All right, Fallen Skies Homestead Preparedness Channel. All right, I'm out here setting up my Grower Solutions greenhouse. And so first we have to get it square. So this is the first start of doing this. So I'm sorry, what I said earlier, I said it was a 16 by 24, but it's not. I went back and looked on the label. It's actually a 20 by 20. So my first time trying to get it squared up, I was all wrong because I was working with the wrong measurement. So mine is a 20 by 20. That's what I purchased. So we had to measure out here 20 feet this way and 20 feet over here. And then to get it squared, to make sure it's squared, then we had to measure across here 28.3. And what they do is they give you the measurements out on the paper that they give you, so you have to kind of keep going over it. And what you want to do is set up and measure from the outside line. So that's why I left everything here. So I have my marker set up on the outside line, and you'll have to do this a couple of times, guys, because your lay of your land, how things are sitting in the shadows, my one good eye, my other eye bad, you know, I get everything all mixed up. So right now what I'm doing is making sure everything's squared up, and then you want to go every 4 feet. You want to put a mark down because that's where your poles are going to be sitting. So every 4 feet you want to mark off. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting these flags out, these marker flags for right now, because I'm actually going to go get rebar. That's one thing I forgot to get, is rebar. And now that's just me, guys. That's just me. I'm going to put the rebar down and then put my post over the rebar and then pound it in. Again, that's just me. So right now, the first thing I'm doing was just squaring up my Grower Solution greenhouse. So this is what we're doing first of all, and then I'm going to go back and get some rebar here in a minute and sink my rebar in, and then I'm going to go and pound my post in, and then I'm going to go ahead and put up the actual hoops, and we'll get that together. And so that's the start of it. So this is the first video of that. Well, actually the second video. I showed you the first video of just actually getting it purchased. So this is going to be the second video of actually squaring up the greenhouse. So again, this was a 20 by 20. So 20 foot in length and also 20 foot wide. Okay, and then to get it squared, you do your diagonal, and like I said, it's measured out on the paper, and you go from the outside line, guys, outside marker. This is what I'm saying about the outside here, the outside. So it's going to set up at 28. Well, that's 28. I'm upside down, guys. So 28.3 to the outside, so that squares it up. And then I'm going to put down my rebar. Again, that's me. They do not say put down rebar, but that's what I'm going to do, is put down rebar. Then get my shade cloth. Well, actually, I'm going to clear out this grass because I don't want the grass in there. I'm going to clear this out, and then put down my black cloth, and then go ahead and finish up with the hoop house stuff. So this is the first weekend. It's a little warm out here. We just got back from getting some apple trees and some pear trees and some plum trees and the fig trees, and so I started setting this up. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Okay, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Again, Fallen Skies Homestead Preparedness Channel. This is Seth, over and out.